Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. My name is JD Grospitz, lead singer and streaming talent here at Malignant Bear. Coming at you live tonight with Marlow Briggs and the Mask of Death. I hope this is working correctly. YouTube seems to be having some issues. Everything looks fine in OBS. The preview in YouTube, however, is zoomed in to the top left of the screen and looks to be amplified about 200 or 300%. So I have no idea what it's actually displaying. It's curious. But yeah, so this is an action game. Came out in 2013. Uh, don't know who the developer is. They in fact do not list themselves in the game in any way, shape, or form. It's a little odd. Um, I suspect because this is probably the only thing they made, and it has some questionable reviews. Um, as I mentioned in the description, Totalbiscuit, the late great Totalbiscuit, described this as God of War meets 90s B movie. So hopefully it should be fun, should be good. I'm not expecting anything great from this, but obviously, elephant in the room. Um, it is February in the whole world, of course, but February in the United States is Black History Month, and there is, a long-standing sort of running joke that people always try to acknowledge it and just fall flat on their face, and it ends up just being offensive and weird and things like that. Trying to reference Black History Month, pay homage to it, and we wanted to throw our hat in the ring with full force. And so this is our Black History Month game. Obviously, plenty of games with black protagonists nowadays. Not enough, but there's more and more of them all the time. More representation of just any minority group is always good. But yeah, Marlow Briggs and the Mask of Death. This is our Black History Month game because we figured it would be kind of cheesy and fun and just, again, pay homage to the fact that so many times when people try to acknowledge Black History Month, they just fail at it, ends up being offensive. So we figured we would just lean hard into that. Hopefully the game won't actually be offensive. Like I said, I know it's supposed to be cheesy and it's supposed to be bad. I don't know if they went full blown sort of blaxploitation parody, a la Black Dynamite, which came out just a few years before this. But we'll see. Just in case, I do have the disclaimer in the video description. If it does go that route and it ends up being offensive, or at the very least, I'm sure there's going to be lots of cheesy and tired cliches. Again, apologies. We don't endorse them or anything. It is what it is. But without any further ado, it's the wonderful drop bear. Let's see. Did it? Okay, I actually picked it up. Good. Yeah, this game is woefully lacking in terms of sort of options and features and things like that. Again, the dev studio, I have no idea who they are. Not even listed in the opening crawl. When I first opened the game, it actually just threw me straight into the campaign with no warning or anything whatsoever. So, didn't really get a good chance to test anything. But yeah, but we'll be starting a new campaign. And I am going to play this just on casual mode. There's casual, normal, and hard. This is one of those games where it's right at the point where I'm not sure how many streams I could get out of it. I don't want a repeat of, for example, Rochard, where that should have just been one stream that I could have done that in. This is going to be 2 streams probably, and I'm going to try to keep it to 2 because I know if I push it to a third, it's going to be like a 15-minute stream and I'm going to feel real silly. So play on casual. Supposedly this is just like a 6-hour game, so we'll see if we can beat it a little sooner than that. But yeah, jump in, start a new game. Casual. And obviously there's going to be some cutscenes and stuff, so I will shut up and let those happen.
Damn, it's hot down here.
You fight fires for a living and you're complaining about the heat?
Yeah, but I'm on vacation.
I wish you could have come to a different day, you know? not usually like this. The armed guards, the workers, they're just trashing this place.
Hey, Eva. It's okay. We're out of here soon.
Yeah.
Ah, Miss Torres. Lovely to see you again. From the look of things, I take it your work is proceeding well?
Well,
James Hong?
yes, but
Excellent. And
It's-
you are?
Marlow Briggs.
Marlowe's my boyfriend. He's visiting for a few days.
Well, we can always use more workers. Now, Miss Torres, I believe you had an update for me?
Yes, we've recovered the last major codex, and it appears to be in remarkable condition.
Wonderful news. Excellent work, Miss Torres.
But, I'm afraid you're going to have to find someone else to help you with the translation. I don't think this is working out like I'd expected. I can finish out the week, but
You signed a contract.
that was before I knew what was going on here.
Now that you know, I suggest you get back to work.
Hey, you can't talk to her like that.
Oh, but I think I can, Mr. Briggs. You are not leaving here until you translate every last codex. Am I understood?
You can't keep us here against our will. Come on, baby. We're out of here.
Us?
Marlow! Get your hands off me!
Bitch, back up. Let her go.
Mr. Briggs, I'm afraid I'm going to have to let you go. Distraction in the workplace will not be tolerated. Kill the boyfriend.
No!
No, no. Use that.
Seems like it might be a little bit of overkill.
When people tell me no.
No! Marlow! Oh God, please, no! No! Oh
Take
God!
your breath, Miss Torres. There is no God
You
here.
sick bastard!
Oh, now that's not very nice. No more of this talk of leaving. I'm sure Mr. Briggs wasn't your only loved one, and I can assure you, my reach is quite long. Do I have your cooperation, Miss Torres? Splendid. Now, if you would please accompany these gentlemen to my helicopter, I will be along momentarily. And to think, we almost made it an entire day without a workplace accident.
Ooh. Savage. What?
Rise, sacred warrior. Rise and breathe air, free of the stench of Shibalba once more.
What is happening? Oh my goodness. This is great.
Thieves, dogs, they have looted the temple. May they choke on torrents of pus.
Okay.
Any ideas?
Simple. Kukulkan's fangs can snap that hook like a twig.
Alright, so there's no tutorial or anything, I'm just in it. It's like X is attack, Y is also attack, B is flexing, I guess. A is jump. Let's see. Left trigger is block. Right trigger is nothing. Left bumper is whatever that is. Alright. Yep. Said X for quick attack. Figured that out. Right thumbstick is roll. Left thumbstick is move, so there's no camera controls, just is what it is.
Is that another death mask?
Indeed. Only the Secret Warrior can see their spectral form.
Excuse me. Collect red orbs to regain health. So again, this is a
I don't know about this.
kind of a God of War clone. Things are just sort of happening here.
A champion must know no fear.
What's this? Alright, so I have to attack them to collect them, alright.
Dead.
Yep.
There's no way.
Remove this obstacle, then let us be on our way. These death masks aid the Secret Warrior on his journey.
Whoops.
Look, the land of my people. Still as beautiful as I remember. But something feels wrong.
It's so weird that I have to attack those to get them. That's throwing me off. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Honestly, graphically, this isn't too bad.
All worlds. These vandals despoil.
Wow, what is that?
They must be punished.
Trust me. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
The gods will be so pleased.
Alright.
Teach these rogues to fear the wrath of the Secret Warrior.
Oh yeah! Class in session.
So there's a combo system going on there. Get back here. I don't know why they're running from me. I mean, I know why they're running from me, but
You move with such grace on the battlefield.
Attention,
I
attention, this is
bestow on
hanging
you
long. There is an interloper
Chemical
in the
Alishel
area.
Shohol.
Security forces
It
have been
means
mobilized
dancing
to
death
handle the
princess.
distraction that we expect
You
the
like
threat
it?
to be neutralized within the hour. Workers are expected to work through their daily break to offset any potential loss of efficiency, understand?
I'm being quiet so you can just hear the dialogue. It's very, very cheesy.
How am I supposed to get down from here?
The villain, clearly voiced by James Hong, is, again, just perfect cheesy action movie villain, like just comically evil. This is, it's just, everything is made out of explosions apparently. And it's fair attacks to perform combos. Got some achievements for that. Let's see what else is happening here.
These cowards attack from afar. Shield yourself.
I can deflect projectiles. Cool. It's pretty generous with that too.
Whoa!
Yes, Sacred Warrior. Your bravery is an inspiration.
What is happening here?
Attention, security forces. This is Ting Long speaking. Mobilize and converge on the intruder without delay. Neutralize him.
Seems like one of those problems that would probably just solve itself. I'm on this cable car. It's on fire.
Going to crash.
Feel free to jump in anytime.
What am I supposed to? Okay. Oh my goodness.
That was a little too close. It is huge, my friend. Take care.
Guess this is a boss. Yeah, and I have no control over the camera. That might be my biggest realistic complaint so far. Obviously, only a few minutes in, but still. B is executions. Okay. This is just insanely violent and action-packed. What?
Security forces, as the intruder is still alive, you must have misunderstood my orders. When I say to neutralize him,
One of them.
kill him. Not disappoint me.
Okay, so I can just block those. But yeah, dude, the perfect timed one is a parry, which is kind of cool. Gathering all sorts of experience for this. What was the point of that? Oh, okay. Button prompts are a little slow in the draw here. Okay. To B to use turret. Shoot down all the choppers. Oh, okay. For this now. It's very arcade game kind of thing here. What's that game? The LA Machine Gun was always in the arcades. It's kind of like this. You basically just, you know, on-rail shooter. Not even on rails, you were just stayed in one spot, really. House of the Dead would have been on rails. It's quite a few of them, though. Timer going up. Okay. This is just crazy. Upgrade things. Okay. Can't upgrade much else, so upgrade. Yeah, why not? I don't have enough for the next one. Ooh, okay.
Across the ledge, nimble as a cave spider.
Okay. Boy, I really hope this is coming out fine on the stream. Like I said, the YouTube preview thumbnail is still zoomed in as far as it can go. I have no idea what it's doing. Didn't want to do that. Okay. So there's friendly fire, at least for them. I'm getting achievements just constantly, just for doing basic things, which I'm fine with. You know. This... There was another guy here, and I guess he died when that happened. Which is reasonable. Can't tell where the fires are. Oh, the fires are right in front of me. Okay. So they die down. Jump on through. The flamethrower guy.
Do not stop your assault.
Guess I can't grab him. I guess he had a health bar before. Oh no, there we go. Okay. Alright, through where? Yeah. Yeah, without having a camera, I don't know if there's other things in these rooms or not. So I'm gonna have to explore them, because the camera won't let me just turn and look to see that this is in fact empty. Quick time event. All the other ones have just been single presses.
Do your part to keep Tia's refinement efficiency high. Tiash is your ticket to a better tomorrow.
Double jump now? Okay.
You can use one of the ropes to cross.
Didn't have to unlock anything, I just can double jump. That's great.
Tiash refinement efficiency is everyone's responsibility. Report inefficient behavior or attitudes to your superior.
Did I get here?
I heard from the guards that you survived. How is that possible? The legends of the ancient artifacts imbued with the power of resurrection, all the sacred warrior stuff? Can't be true, can they? I guess I'm hopeful enough to leave you these messages. Don't worry about me. I'll do whatever Long wants and I'll be back as soon as I can. He promised not to hurt me or my family. I'll hide these notes for you whenever I can. I love you.
Why was she here at this ore processing facility? How does she know that I'm alive? And also, given that I'm, getting my murder on, destroying large chunks of this facility and things, it's gonna look bad for her.
I feel a powerful energy in this place.
Should I? Guess I should use this again.
Oh, the iron monster with the aspect of Kinitahau, god of the sun. You must retrieve it.
Damn! Hydraulics are the only weak spot on this thing!
I guess this is a boss.
Just shoot the damn thing.
This is a little extreme. I mean, the whole game has been, but this especially.
Yeah, those things can't take much more punishment.
I
Ore processing remains top priority. Any loss of ore is deducted from what we have.
don't know if I'm actually doing any damage. Doesn't look like it. There's the helicopter again. Can I destroy it? No. This one's a lot more resilient than the last one was. Or last couple dozen. I feel like the timing on the hydraulics is not very good. There we go. Okay. Can I destroy that? It's not. From there to shoot. Giant claw machine.
Finish it.
Okay. This is absurd in just the best ways. A little disappointed. Marlow doesn't seem to have any wacky catchphrases or anything like that, at least so far. He's been oddly silent about this. I was fighting those. What? I did what it said. Also, I'm a little worried that that killed him, but none of this other stuff has. I'm confused. So single bullet is still very dangerous, but
Grab the chain!
okay. This kind of freeze frame is kind of neat, though. I like this. Definitely some screenshot and thumbnail potential to some of these. I like that it's continuing too as the perspective changes. It's moving along. So yeah, he dragged that guy out. He's killing him now, using his body to kill others, of course. Don't know how that would have destroyed all of this. And again, not killed Marlow. Left bumper and B. Okay. So I have firepower now.
Now that's what I call some serious firepower.
He got it. He got it. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna take your word for it. Death mask person. Did he say it's grillin' time? What are we riding on this now? What is this game?
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a little busy here.
How is this possible?
What the hell? I killed you!
Yeah? Well, I'm back.
If at first you don't succeed.
Hand to us! Watch your head! Swing right!
Is this happening? It's- What it? Ooh.
Swing left! Right! Left! Mind the cigar! Left again! Stay left! Right!
Ooh.
Out!
Okay.
Right again! Left now! Right!
Okay.
Ah, the jungle. So green, so peaceful.
Alright, I have enough, so upgrade this all the way. see what combo training is. Here's Coil of Death. Alright. Oh, I'm getting XP for doing this. Okay, cool. So there's not a ton of combos. But I think it's neat that it, you know, lets you test them and gives you XP for actually doing it. Complete this combo for a bonus. There's even more. Okay, so there's a decent amount of combos. That's kind of neat. Air combos now. Just hold. Okay. Oh, is it? Okay, let me see what I can do about that. I don't know how to. God. Does it look okay? Gone again already. Let's see, turn the audio up some for sure then. How about now? It's totally quiet, isn't it? I don't want the effects to be too loud because this game is just made of explosions. Okay, yeah, as long as it looks fine, that's the big thing. The preview window on YouTube is zoomed in just to like the top left corner of the screen and like amplified. Okay. Go back here and try some combo training. Oh, so I guess I did all of those. Which ones have I not done? I guess that was all of them. Okay. Probably be some fighting coming up here. Hopefully. Or just another cutscene. Okay, that's good. The cutscene, it says it's still running at 120 FPS, but it's really stuttery, so I don't know what to make of it. This game has that unique combo of it's purposely cheesy and janky, but it's also just naturally janky. So Spirit Knife ability trigger. It just automatically targets that. It's pretty quick.
Hide! We have angered Bolontiku, god of the 9th level of Shibalba. He will bury us underneath the nearest ball court if he finds us.
Relax, big guy. It's just a foghorn.
Why is there a foghorn? Where is it coming from? Okay. Things just sort of happen in this game. And all of them are absurd things, like this. It seems like a totally reasonable thing here. How did I get up there? What? What is this? How did he get up there?
Well done, Actualish.
Ek who now?
Ektuaish, this is your name as the Sacred Warrior Reborn. Or Choo-Choo for short.
Do not call me Choo Choo.
Choo-Choo.
Okay.
Sense the assassin. She is close at hand.
Well, yeah, she just flew past.
I was not finished. I sense something of great power. I cannot be sure, but it is. Hurry now. We must be swift. Like the moon jaguar.
All right. Let's
Hurry now. We must be swift. Like the moon jaguar.
miss those. Forgot about double jump. There's no camera controls in this game, unfortunately. I can already tell this level's going to be terrible without them too. Yep.
The prophecy did not say you would be quite so clumsy.
Yeah.
Hurry now. We must be swift. Like the moon jaguar.
Stand for some better checkpoints here too. Like that there's a lot of normal just construction workers sort of watching this happen. Seem okay with it.
Solid fight.
Guess they can attack me out of that. Alright, what now? Some more helicopters coming in. Oh, I hate that you have to hold the button for those. It's kind of annoying. Oh wait,
Approaching offloading facility.
it's the thing.
Prepare for arrival at Chillambella. ETA 30 minutes.
Marlow, I love you, but listen, please stop following me. Long says I just have to decode some old codices for him and he'll let me go. It looks like he's obsessed with the legends of the native pantheon. Although writing is deeply encoded, the indigenous people were trying hard to hide it. He's been using huge harvesters to mine something from under the ruins called Tiash Chakik. It's weird, but some of the runes mention the same substance. Please stay safe.
I didn't know I was following her. The game again. The game just sort of happens.
Choo-Choo.
Okay, it's. No, no. Also, this game has one of the worst jumping animations I think I've ever seen. Come on. Down, I guess? Okay. I'm really glad that none of the bad guys have guns, or this might go differently. What?
I don't think I can make that jump.
Don't think. Do. Be wary of these creatures. What they lack in size, they make up for in number.
Okay. There's more of them.
Nicely done.
Yeah, more construction workers just watching this happen. Seem okay with it.
Through here.
Some more notes from her, I guess.
Long is bringing me to different temples to decode runes for him. It looks like he's been prepping these sites for years. I don't know how long he's been gathering Tiar's Chakik. Maybe Long used its power to do whatever he did with that mountain back there. The guards talk about you like you're the angel of death or something. They said they've dealt with trespassers before, but you're different. It looks like you're not giving up on me. I'm glad my kidnapping hasn't made you any less romantic. Be careful, babe.
It literally died. What do you...
Attention maintenance and safety crews. You are fired. Before leaving, please make your workplace as unsafe as possible.
Okay.
Lost the trespasser will fall to his death, or be burned alive by flame jets, or crushed by giant pistons. Thank you for your understanding.
Okay, so yeah, he's they're leaning into this. That's which is good. They know exactly what this game is. They didn't care.
Okay, I
Oh,
figured out the
how did I...
See that little bar?
What killed me there?
Ah, yes, that looked painful.
Okay,
What manner of machine is this?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I was going to guess demon brother of Yum-Kosh, god of maze. But I do not see an ear of corn.
boy, the hitbox on that is yeah, James Hong is the villain and Steve Blum is the mask, yeah. It's again, this game is so obscure that the developers didn't even put themselves in the opening montage. I don't know if they were just ashamed of it or what, but
Your guess is as good as
from what I
mine.
could tell on Steam, they never made anything else before or after this either.
God of maze. But I do not see an ear of corn growing out of his head.
The only thing I can think of is that both of them must have needed money at some point.
Sign this.
Guess this would have been not too long after the stock market crashed, or not crash, but the issues back in 2009. So portfolios must have taken a hit.
The sacred warrior cannot be stopped.
Yeah, he's not quite as prolific as he used to be, but from this era certainly. Another one of these. Okay. I do like these little slow time things. They're cool. What is that walk she's doing? And why do these guys all have samurai swords? Just a bunch of guys with daikatanas in the jungle, apparently. Why is it exploding now? What is happening? There's so much screen tearing going on in that, though.
This place is coming apart.
You will need a powerful attack to breach their shields.
Ooh. Okay. Go up.
Triage processing facility has sustained damage. Do not leave posts unattended. Relocate all essential distillation mechanics to non-ravaged sectors immediately.
So hold A to jump. Okay. Yep.
Be wary of their sting.
It's mine they ought to worry about.
That didn't sound like Marlow, but I guess it was supposed to be? Changes voice actor like mid-game. Not even mid-game, I'm not even an hour in yet. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be any sort of lock-on for these. Guess I have the dagger thing, but that's... Okay.
They'll have to try harder than that.
That switch up top ought to get me to the other side.
Attention workers. To deal with a trespasser known as Mr. Briggs, all employees now have full access to the weapon lockers. And any worker who successfully wounds Mr. Briggs will be partially reimbursed for the cost of weapons.
Pretty generous, I guess. These flamethrower guys are annoying. Oh, I didn't time it right.
Okay, this thing is going all the way to the top floor. Flames of Kanitra! Man, this whole place is a damn death trap.
But you are already dead.
I'm never sure when things are going to be just a cutscene or a QuickTime event, and then what type of QuickTime event I'm going to get. Some of them have been taps, some holds.
Any employee who falls to Mr. Briggs will find themselves joined in the afterlife by their immediate family.
Like that there's pictures of him all over the place. Nope. So I can one-shot them with the knife thing. They just, like, don't take damage from melee attacks. That's a little odd. What's this? It's left stick to move objects.
Can you hear me out there, Mr. Briggs? You seem intent on inconveniencing me. It would be in your best interest to stop meddling in things you don't understand. And stop making everything explode!
What? I want to do my magic attack. Guess I don't have enough. What? Hey. I guess I just can't do magic anymore. I lost the ability. Some health. What else is around here? Quick time events.
All security personnel, proceed to secondary ore melting facility immediately.
Yeah, the camera is just killing me. That's my biggest complaint with this so far. It's not all the other jank I can understand and appreciate, but the camera's just terrible.
Unauthorized personnel detected at secondary ore melting.
Be sure the use animation there when I'm picking up stuff is just taken straight from God of War as well. Didn't even try to hide it.
Ooh, that's hot.
I guess that is why they call you a smoke jumper and not a fire jumper.
I don't get this. If I'm dead, then why do I still feel pain?
Do not complain to me of pain, sacred warrior. My brother once killed a man and wore his skull as an ostentatious hat.
Now that's sick.
The man lived for 2 whole days without a head. Do you think he complained about the pain?
How does that work? Oh yeah, now it tells me that. That would have been a nice tutorial tip like an hour ago.
Even Torres has had a terrible accident and she... Well, please send the coroner to my office. Doesn't feel so good, does it, Mr. Briggs? Rest assured, Miss Torres is still with us. But I cannot guarantee how long if you persist on your misguided rescue attempt.
Take heed of the claws, sacred warrior.
So I guess I don't have to do anything here. They just kill them. Okay.
These devices should convey you to the other side.
Okay.
Take your time and try. These devices
That
should
experience
convey you
again.
to the other side.
It's kind of annoying. Let's try this again here. I can't tell where I'm gonna wind up.
Careful, the path here is treacherous. These devices should convey you to the other side.
I don't really have a shadow, and the camera just... Okay, there we go. Brake oil cooling facility, yes. So I should spend some of this. The flames thing's not very good. Maybe I'll just save it. Yep, okay.
Ready yourself for a mighty leap.
Kinda cool. Not as good as the helicopter segment was, but just those ones.
Into the line!
Ooh. Okay. Hit by the real car. Okay. So I need to deal with all these first. Just everything explodes. Anytime it hits anything, there's just massive explosions. This is very much a sort of late 2000s kind of game in terms of the platforming and combat and everything, which isn't a bad thing, but don't know how well it's aged. Just threw that guy clean off of this thing.
It smells like death is nearby. Wait, no. It is the executioness. She has a similar scent, but with a hint of cinnabar. Wait! I sense your love is near as well. Eva.
Where do I want to go here? Thanks. Can't go that way. Okay. This game contrasts kind of nicely with the first Tomb Raider reboot game. I believe it came out the same year, 2013.
Security to rear heliport.
And this is kind of the jank version of the culmination of 2000s games, whereas that is like the perfect version of it. Everything in that game is very fluid and fun and well done, whereas this is, again, I'm not sure what elements are jank on purpose and which ones are
I thought you more than
just due to
capable
poor
of
design.
dispatching one petty tag-along. Have I overestimated your abilities?
No, sir. I can't explain it. You saw me kill him. I don't know how he survived.
We can address your stunning incompetence later. You have the vessel, yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Excellent. The hour of my ascension draws near. Count yourself blessed to pay witness.
As you say, sir.
Ever the unbeliever. A demonstration is in order.
I don't understand what just happened. I didn't see anything there.
Miss Carreras, soon I will be capable of so much more. Thanks in part, at least, to our lovely guest. And now, I need some volunteers. I think a promotion is in order. Excuse me, I still have much to do. So much to do.
No, you're leaving. I'm not letting them take Eva again.
Wait!
Eva!
Don't disappoint me, Miss Carreras. I tend to get a little moody when I'm disappointed.
Good luck, boys.
Enemy in temp.
Convert him! Use the power of the sacred warrior.
Oh jeez, Shadow Mourner now.
You didn't even break a sweat. They should fear you now.
Hi. Can't I grab you?
Kukulkan's fangs can help and maybe let go at some point. Huh?
Okay, now I have the hook shot. Always an important item in these games.
Marlow, these notes are getting harder to leave behind. Long is stepping up security. I'm still safe, and I hope you are too. Long has been flying us from temple to temple in his helicopter. We're never at each one for more than a few minutes. Long is in a big hurry and keeps talking about being finished by sunset. The stuff he's been having me translate is getting weirder. The symbols and language are bizarre. I know you hate it when I get technical, but parts of it are written in proto-cuneiform, which suggests it's much older than its surrounding ruins. Be careful.
Okay.
She's escaping to the other side.
No, really?
Attention workers. It has come to my attention that productivity has fallen dramatically. Now, any workers found abandoning their posts will also find themselves falling dramatically.
Didn't he fire everyone a little bit ago?
Focus, Choo-Choo.
Will also find themselves falling dramatically.
This is certainly some ridiculous platforming. Okay, there we go. It's that way, okay. Like all the stock sound effects in this, it's great. Incoming challenge. Collect all the orbs. So these are the orbs?
Personnel are encouraged to report on-site infestations of ferocious.
The sacred warrior cannot fail due to a simple misstep.
Okay.
Personnel are encouraged to report on-site infestations of ferocious jungle beetles.
Crazy.
Faster! Faster!
There's no run button or anything. Can't go any faster. Go up. Okay. Why was that a challenge? That was just part of the level.
Fire-spitting demon would surely knock these birds out of the sky.
If only there was some kind of conveniently placed gun for me to take out these choppers with.
Alright, Marlow, I hear you. How many do I have to kill? Why are there so many? Can't back out of this, at least not that I can tell. Okay. I was gonna say, that one looked different from the rest, so...
No! No! Damn it! I was so close!
Perhaps if you were to better heed your spirit guide.
Thanks a lot. That's real helpful.
Oh, take solace. We have not strayed far from the path. The sorcerer's assassin is still close, relatively speaking.
Okay.
There must be a way out, over near the ruins.
Gathering so much experience and I have nothing to spend it on.
The Temple of Atabi. We gave offerings to the Kenicha Hao in this holy place. I ate my first human heart here as a child. It is not as bad as it sounds. I did not rip it from the man's chest. I let his wife do it. It was my first official act as king.
You have to tell me a story about something nice. Like kittens or rainbows or just whatever.
Okay. Did you know rainbows are an omen of death? Ferocious monarch scorpions!
Ooh. Did a lot of damage. I'm controlling it now. Okay. What is happening in this game? What am I supposed to do here? Am I stuck on this? Oh, okay. Another cutscene. I got a new weapon now. I like the concept of warglaives. They're pretty cool. They seem like probably the least convenient weapon imaginable, though, especially for someone without training. And I doubt firefighter Marlow Briggs has training in these. Seems to be doing okay, though.
Kukulkan's fangs has learned the form of Takab's bloodthirsty claws. These will surely help clear the path to the sorcerer alone.
Okay. Well, there's still a lot of upgrades to come, too. So I'll upgrade this.
And your lost love. Do you think you can master them?
I'll take a stab at it.
Teach them a lesson.
Oops, now when I have those equipped.
More horrible bugs.
What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, I see. Okay. I think this game is at its best in the very fast-paced segments. Slower ones are not anything special. But it's just kind of ferrying you along, though, from one set piece to the next. It's pretty good. It knows what it is and it doesn't care. But in these moments, it's definitely lacking.
The inner sanctum. I can't remember how to cross, but I think there was a trick to it.
It's a water puzzle. There. What's the point of this?
The water is flowing, but there is not enough of it.
Oh, this is just gonna take forever, isn't it?
Okay, so what the hell was that back there anyway? How does someone make a damn mountain up here out of nowhere?
Such things have happened before. The sacred warrior was meant to keep them from ever happening again. In the time of my people, the laws that bound earth and sky were not yet set in stone. The gods themselves moved among us, drawing on ancient wells of power to shape the world. There were those who sought such power for themselves, to become gods. But to gain such power required a rare element, Tiosh Chokik, the essence of the gods, the black blood of the earth.
So Hing Long
has obtained the essence. He will perform the ritual, and he will walk among the gods, destroy them. The skies will burn, the ground will crack, and he alone will rule a ruined earth. All mortals subject to his dark and twisted whims.
That sounds pretty bad.
You are clearly a keen observer.
I don't think this game really needed exposition. Right? It's totally fine with things just exploding. Oh, is this just some kind of secret? What is this? Really? That wasn't even something I had to do? What do I have to do then? What's the point of all this? So I need to get more water from some. Still. Let's go over there. If I can make the jump. Yeah, this game had a really strong start. It's like just an hour of solid action, and now this is just stomping it dead. Okay, I see. Still plenty of experience points everywhere. Having to attack them is just bizarre. I would have much rather just combat than collectathon.
That's it. Now you can swim across.
I was waiting for the twist where it's like Marlow Briggs can't swim. Just never learned. Glad that jumping in water still maintains that same terrible jump animation.
So, if Hing Long is some kind of evil god, why does he need evil?
A demigod at best, and not even that yet. He's relying on her knowledge to complete the ritual. If we could wrest her away from him, we might be able to prevent his transformation.
And that's where I come in, huh? Stopping Long is the destiny of the almighty sacred warrior.
Yes, either that or dying 1,000 horrible deaths. Choo-choo.
Down. Like to zoom in a lot to show you just how poorly these textures have aged.
With these things?
The mountain's ascension must be driving them from their nests.
That was cool. Didn't hit anything though, but
Nicely done. The sacred warrior triumphs.
conquistador down there. I don't know that that checks out. I think the Mayans were long gone by the time the conquistadors got there. Could be wrong though. So I'm not sure how their bodies would have been preserved for this long in the jungle. Good environment for it.
Strike down all who oppose you.
tons of experience. Like, it feels the need to give me that.
Gods above and below. Not here too. Is nothing sacred. Can we blow it up?
Hold that thought.
And the glaives do a lot more damage than the giant scythe did.
Don't let those burster beetles get close.
Let me get this first. Some heal too. Can't I use magic anymore? What changed with that? These things just gonna spawn constantly, and
You look tired, Choo-Choo.
bug just take down a helicopter? Is that what I saw there? Good. I'm just waiting for the inevitable part where the ancient Mayans awaken. Get some ridiculous action like that. Quick time events for the doors is getting real old.
Okay, seriously?
What?
This is getting ridiculous.
What is this? Who built this and why? Through there. There's health pickups everywhere all the time. Are they taking any damage? don't know if the stream is picking them up, but there's just like a constant stream of achievements going on. I think I have it set to hide the overlay in OBS, but if not, there's a lot of them. Like every single puzzle, every single encounter, getting at least one. But this game has Steam trading cards as well. Should we get another power here? Mute the mic for a second while this is happening. Take a break. Take a drink. Oh, we get a whip sword now. Okay.
Kukulkan's fangs have learned the form of the Forsaken Sting. It will help to keep your enemies at bay.
This is off the chain.
Quite well.
Yeah, we're totally in God of War territory now. I'm not even trying to hide it anymore. Not that they ever were, but especially now. My goodness. Why wasn't this the first weapon? I might die here.
With such grace on the battlefield, I bestow on you name. Kamikal, Halishel, Shohol. It means dancing death princess. You like it?
Need health badly. This weapon's cool, but it's not very good against these things.
I thought you were a goner for sure.
What? I think it skipped a cutscene there or something. It started to load into one and then stopped. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't important.
Assassin, you must make haste.
I'm going as fast as I can.
A raft made of snakes would come in handy right about now.
Worst idea ever. Literally, I can't think of a worse idea.
A raft made of
Machine made of
snakes.
snakes would be considerably worse.
This thing is good for picking up XP though, that's for sure.
What's that buzzing?
Can upgrade this, huh? Let's see. Why not? Just how strong is Marlow Briggs? Seriously. Press A to jump. Ooh. You told me that one game. Switch weapons.
Kill them! What are you waiting for?
What's that? It's gross looking.
Do not stop your assault!
Ooh.
I should fear you now!
These things have way too much health. And another one. Just run past him.
This was always my favorite lucha trap.
I cannot say the same.
There are safe places in the walls.
How I got through those. Yeah, I'm so glad that QuickTime events are not a trend anymore. Yeah, here we got ghosts. We're doing this now. Wow, this is just Sen's Funhouse from Dark Souls. Except with worse camera angles.
You know what? Flaming wrecking balls might discourage some people.
Not the Sacred Warrior.
Damn straight.
The sorcerer's hired gun. Did I not tell you she was close?
Damn, she's fast.
You leapt straight to Shivalba. The sorceress hired down. Did I not tell you she was close?
Damn, she's fast.
What?
That's original.
Run!
They're doing this now. Okay.
Danger on the right. Look out! Jump!
Oh, I'm supposed to jump. Okay.
That's original.
Run! Danger on the right. Look out! Jump!
It happened so fast. I can't even possibly jump.
That's original.
Run! Danger on the right. Look out! Jump!
Okay, there we go.
Right. Jump again.
Is there sharks in the water? Is that what that was?
There. After her.
I love the chapter titles. Amazingly, Kim is exactly where I landed. Yes, of course. I get the feeling parts of this game were made in like a weekend. Just like a single session.
She's trapped.
Shit!
She's not so far ahead. We can still catch up. The sacred warrior cannot fail due to a simple misstep.
How am I supposed to jump over there?
Shit!
She's not so far ahead. We can still catch up. Jump.
Okay. There's not a lot of leeway on these.
You're close.
Scale on the logs is just really odd.
Hey, what do you think I'm doing?
Emergency in the log sorting facility. Multiple insured casualties. Treat uninsured casualties as fatalities.
Focus, Choo-Choo. Get away again.
Hey, what do you think I'm doing?
The camera just does you no favors in any of the platforming segments in this game.
Insured casualties. Treat uninsured casualties as fatalities.
Fun in the dumbest ways. Just a shame that it's also a bad game on top of that. Well, it's not bad, it's just, it's very jank.
Security breach detected. Location, exit 11.
There's a fine balance with janky games. And this fails sometimes. Elements where you can tell what they were going for, you know, tell what they're lampooning and all that. But then some of the core gameplay elements are just bad. This. Thankfully, some of the platforming segments seem to just be a gimme, but then there's other ones where. What happened? I guess it skipped a cutscene again?
Solid fight.
Reload last checkpoint. No? Okay. So I'll never know what happened there. Skip the cutscene again. There. How far back is that? Actually, I'll go back. I want to see what actually happened. It threw me into a fight. I have no idea what's going on. Back by a couple seconds. Make sure I'm not hitting any buttons when I climb that wall. That's what doing it.
You got 10 seconds to tell me how to find evil.
Or what? I'm the only chance you got to save your little lamb. So let's lower the harpoon, okay?
Time's up.
Wait. All right. Long told me he needed to prepare for a ritual. He needs her, so he's definitely keeping her on a short leash. But you're gonna need my help if you want even a chance at saving your girl.
Not good enough.
Not wanting to live in a world ruled by an insane demon god isn't enough? Fine. I was hoping to just leave this behind for you to find. But seeing as we're having this lovely little chat...
Aspect of Cabrakan. The assassin gifts you with the power of the Earth God. Perhaps you want to seal the newfound friendship in blood?
Don't think this makes us even.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda killed you.
Ladies first. Let's rock.
Okay, so that's...
Strength of Cabrakan.
Teach them a lesson.
These giant bug enemies just have entirely too much health. On the plus side, magic seems to be working again, which is good because I got a new spell, I guess.
Still don't think we can trust that man.
But she has given you the aspect of Cabrakan. Surely she cannot mean to deceive you further, yes?
Aren't you a little old to be so naive?
No.
Okay. Magic seems pretty terrible, so I'm just not even gonna upgrade it.
More crawling beetles!
The Zest jungle beetles now. Okay.
Nicely done.
Some of the attack animations are actually really good. Like, better than they have any right to be, especially considering how bad some of the other animations are. Alright, we're at the part of the game where now I have to fight things to progress. Just skip battles that I don't like.
Oh yeah, this fan's gonna come in handy.
He's suggesting I should throw guys into this fan? Perfect. Come on. Get back here. Throwing one of you in that. Oh, that's how I have to progress. Okay. I have to break the fan by throwing people into it.
Monique, the god of human sacrifice, will be so pleased.
Shit's really hit the fan now.
Of course.
Mr. Briggs, I hear you have breached our security zone and are clinging to your life quite tenaciously. Mr. Briggs, one of my associates have provided me with your dossier. It seemed that you were a smoke jumper twice commanded. Yes, a natural-born hero.
What is that?
And yet, all good stories come to an end.
They should fear you now.
He's a smoke jumper. Said he was a firefighter earlier.
Your wrath overwhelmed them.
Picking up guys and throwing them off things seems to be the most efficient method of combat at this point.
Look easy.
Alright, who else wants some? Come on.
The sacred warrior cleanses the land.
If we end up getting separated again, you can use it to contact me, shall we?
Yeah. All right. What's the plan?
If it moves, shoot it.
She sounds kind of familiar too. Glad that this road is just lined with things that explode. It's very cathartic. Why is there so many helicopters? I think I've destroyed more helicopters than probably existed in the world at the time this game was made.
Hang on! Oh. Let's keep moving. Long will have more of his goons here any minute now.
Follow me.
Is she helping us anyways?
How did you get mixed up with that guy anyway?
Long? I was part of an undercover investigation into his operation.
Wait, you were a cop?
Please. I was a federale. But Long found out I was keeping tabs on him, and he gave me a choice. Go home in a box, or join his crew and collect a very competitive salary. It wasn't a hard decision.
Well, at least your loyalty's not cheap.
Exactly. It's important to have standards.
What's this?
Friends of yours?
Hardly. They are the harbingers of death and destruction.
Don't you have any nice gods? You know, like a god of hugs or high fives or something?
There is Akana, the god of wine and musical belching.
That's more like it.
And there is Saraya, goddess of erotic delights and decapitation.
And that's where you lost.
It's a power combo right there. It's like Durketto going to the Barbarian. I assume there's going to be more exposition in this, but there's not. I'm just running through this area. I guess maybe they were trying to showcase the graphics, but it doesn't even look that good. I mean, admittedly, maybe it did not even 8 years ago. This would have been pretty underwhelming. I don't know what the point of this is. Uh-oh, ghosts.
The servants of Hermes. Be careful, these savage creatures can swim through the very earth.
Is this a boss fight?
Must we? I just got my feathers dry.
We need her to guide us to Long. And to Eve.
What?
Just jumps right into the skybox, huh?
That was a little too close. Any idea where the hell Kim went? Are your feathers tingling or whatever happens when you get a feeling?
My spirit senses reveal forward to be the ideal choice, Sacred Warrior.
If you're gonna be my sidekick, you need a better gimmick.
Sidekick? I'm no sidekick. I am Tepachanik Ish, God King and Divine Protector of the Mask of Apuch.
The Zentai?
You are my sidekick. Above you.
I see it, I think. Oh boy.
Go, go, go.
But where? Oh. Yes. It's down? No. Go. Stay down there. What is happening?
Put your weight into it.
Not done yet. Okay. I guess I can understand not giving camera controls for things like this, where the force perception is kind of... They're trying to make it more cinematic and crazy. Like, I imagine this rock isn't... It's obviously not actually moving, but just the background is.
Okay, I take it back. That was too close.
And yet, quite well done. Perhaps you are not so terrible at this as I initially suspected.
Oh, you're making me blush.
Climb up. You'll be safe.
Die. There we go. Finally get some health.
Come in. Kim? Kim, are you there? Come on, you crazy sociopath. Answer me. Guess not. All this rock must be killing the signal. Gotta get higher and see if we can raise it.
Why didn't you try to call her before? Before you jumped into whatever that was? What?
Watch their acid stings!
Okay.
Do not stop your assault!
A challenge. Collect all orbs.
This place is more decrepit than my third wife's mother. No.
What? Let's, what am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, I see. Why is this timed still? Really? Ugh. Okay. Phew.
You led straight to Shibalba.
Where bags are gonna put me? Oh, are you kidding me?
This place is more decrepit than my third wife's wife's mother. No, just experience. Come on!
What?
You command the powers of the ancients, and then you fall in...
I skip this? Is that a thing?
This place is more decrepit than my third wife's mother. No, just experience. Watch your step, Juju.
I didn't even have a chance to do anything there. Can I please just skip this? This is terrible.
This place is more decrepit than my third wife's mother. No, just experience.
It's been a speed challenge in a game where you don't have the ability to sprint is a pretty bold choice. And then to put low puzzles in the middle of it. Equally baffling. It's fine. Okay with that. What is this thing?
Juggernaut of Jabtan. These brutes are slow, but capable of great viciousness.
Ooh. How about that? Pretty cool dodge animation there. I don't know if that was like a scripted thing or what. I've never done that before. This is excessive. Is he controlling it by putting the scythe in its brain? Is that what's happening? It sort of made sense for the bugs, but I don't even know what this is. Is this a person? There's all sorts of ethical concerns here. Also, I can't seem to hit any of these enemies. Alright. Now where do I go? What is the camera here? What is this? Who thought that was fine? No wonder they didn't want their names attached to this. Again, elements of this have been just wonderful in the best, dumbest ways, but then there's other ones
Take your
where
time and try again.
I have to really wonder what they were thinking.
The prophecy did not say you would be quite so.
Some of these movement things are clearly not designed around this going at 144 frames per second.
Watch out for that. Oops. Too late.
Did it give it to me though? I got the title drop. Yeah. Well.
Careful, the path here is treacherous.
This is rough. Okay, there we go. Finally.
You move with such grace on the battlefield. I bestow on you.
Landslide!
Kamikal, Ali Sheld, Shohol.
It means dancing death princess. Do you like it?
Yes, you are one with the power of the sacred warrior.
I think this is the way out.
Likes doing these segments, that's for sure.
Biological resource alpha is resisting testing.
Like it stutters a little bit every time I switch lines here.
You have captured the avatar of
What is
Jock,
that?
Son of Rain.
Okay, great. So we can go ahead and skip this one.
No, it contains the water aspect. We must retrieve it.
What is that even supposed to be?
It lies behind the creature's eye.
Well, of course it does.
I assumed that was gonna be a boss fight, but he
Oh,
just
hey guys. I'm only fighting gods today. Can we reschedule for sometime next week?
All who oppose you.
went for it, huh? I assumed they were gonna do the kind of Shadow of Colossus thing here, but maybe they weren't competent enough to. So I have to fight random stuff, and instead,
You're going to have to slice your way through.
yeah, this thing's just probably gonna die off screen.
I've never seen so many horrible tentacles.
If we live through this, remind me to show you some stuff on the internet.
What? Did they really make that joke? This game is just... it's all over the place.
Flames of Kanita House.
You're going to have to slice your way through. I've never seen so many horrible tentacles.
We lived through this. Remind me to show you some stuff on the internet.
Yeah, I did not expect the tentacle porn joke out of this game. Oh, maybe I should have, I don't know. Okay, yeah, we are doing Shadow of the Colossus, okay. This is a bold choice. Bold is this camera angle, seriously.
Give it up, you overgrown calamari. Gotcha. Damn it!
The water leads outside. You can still recover the aspect.
Security to aquatic host cavern. Possible damage to biological resource alpha. Security alert. Dealing with unauthorized intruders is currently the highest priority.
I'm glad that you apparently can't fail these segments.
Marlow, are you there?
Kim, I'm here.
Where the hell have you been?
Well, had to take a little detour. Looks like some kind of strip mining operation.
Copy that. I'm on my way to pick you up. Try not to take any more detours.
The beast's corpse is in the lake. Retrieve the aspect.
Marlow, I've been trying to work against Long. I'm translating as slowly as I can, but I can't stall forever. These codices he's having me work on, a lot of them deal with rituals to trap evil powers in a human body. Long is completely obsessed with it. And the rituals themselves, I told him one sacrifice demanded a jaguar drown in oil, and he did it within the hour. But the codex didn't actually say jaguar. It's a child. I don't like any of this, babe. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you were fine with things before this? I'm confused.
Crush their shields.
Why are they all scary looking now?
Kid Rock.
Attention security forces. Rumors of Mr. Briggs' immortality have been greatly exaggerated. Do not be fooled by his little tricks. Shoot to kill.
If your minions have guns, can't shoot me.
Briggs, you are still alive, I see. If only your companion, Miss Torres, shared your motivation. Her work has slowed considerably since your arrival. If you do not insist, I may motivate her myself. Do we understand each other?
Oh,
Chuck yet lives. Defeat him before the assassin returns, or she will be swatted from the sky.
Would that be so bad? I mean, she did
What-
kill me,
what is
and
happening?
she's the reason I'm stuck with you. I don't see a downside.
how do I fight him?
Cut the tentacles. That's it. Now the other three.
Where am I? Can't tell what's happening here.
It is weakened. Jump on.
Jump where? But that mouth is really, really high resolution, isn't it? Uh-oh, another low-resolution helicopter coming to attack us. We're in the mountains now somehow.
Test your new abilities on these vile creatures.
What is it?
Chill out.
Okay.
Freeze, motherfucker!
There it is. I was waiting for it.
Damn. Do you think she survived?
Okay, maybe that was a little too much mayhem.
Kim! Oh man, I thought you bit it.
Oh, were you worried? How touching.
I feel like the Marlow's gotten more talkative and
More demon priests.
more ridiculous as this has gone on.
Look, I've got to make sure my cover's not blown. Let me do some recon. Then I'll get back to you, okay?
Yeah, all right. Keep me posted.
I
Behold, a
feel like her
mountain
cover's already blown.
That looks cold.
Perhaps sensible clothing would have been wise.
So, you gonna tell me how to dress now, too?
It is my right.
That reminds me. What size pants do you wear? Oh, yeah! You don't. Because of the no legs thing, huh?
Got him.
Secret warrior. Stone cold.
Just gonna keep moving, I guess? Well, if they introduce a like temperature mechanic with the cold, it's gonna blow my mind. I feel like it's coming then. Can I kill that? But it's stuck in the animation there. Oh, shoot me. Oh, it doesn't one-shot them like it does the bazooka guys. What? I kind of wish these mini boss type enemies had health bars, so I know what to do in here. Feels like I'm not making progress.
God! And take that tree stump with you to hell!
What? What tree stump? What are you talking about?
These ancient mountain temples were very sacred to my people. Visitors had to undergo a purification of the body and spirit. Blood dripping slowly onto the ground, organs shutting down one by one, limbs gnawed to the bone by wild dogs and hungry children. Oh, heavens, look at me getting lost in the past.
Hey man, you're kinda twisted. You know that, right?
Titles just didn't match what was being said there. Okay.
Oh, stepping on these moves their box. I got it.
Marlow, do you read me?
Loud and clear.
I think Lone might be on to me. He's not responding to my comm requests anymore.
Shit. Any ideas?
I know where he's headed next. I'll monitor the site and see what's up. We might still have a shot at him.
Copy that. Over.
Do you think the sorcerer is onto the murderess?
Could be. Long's a heartless bastard, but he's not stupid. But Long's got a shit ton of men working for him. And any one of them could have informed on him.
You do not want to know what we did to traitors in my time.
Let me guess. It involves a human heart, an ear corn, and a pissed off snake.
You were so close. There is also a festive dance.
Understand how I'm supposed to do this. Every time I step on one, it only moves a little bit. And it goes right back up. Go over here. What's this? Anything? No? Timed thing, or what? I don't understand this. If it is, there's no indication of it. Okay. I don't know why that was any different than any of the other times I did that. Puzzles are definitely not this game's strong suit.
Forsaken princesses approach!
He is totally naked. It's a pretty easy fight.
So, I guess these vines even grow in the snow.
Oh yes, this whole area is renowned for its hardy vegetables.
The game is very self-aware.
Ah yes, that looks painful.
That's not good. What is happening here?
Shit, hold on!
Be alert for cracks in the ice. Jump!
I guess I'm out of the mountains already. That was a pretty quick level. I feel like there was potential for a lot more there. I didn't get any new powers or weapons or anything. It just...
That was awesome. Not awesome. Not awesome.
If the sacred warrior continues to share such profound wisdom, he may be sought after to counsel great and wise men. Take care. These spouts can be quite fierce.
Why are there enemies here if I can't attack them and they can't attack me? They're just sort of around. What's the point of this?
Your leap must be timed well to make it through the spokes. Move quickly, it's going to collapse.
What is? Boy, another puzzle. Let's see.
Yes! Put your weight into it!
Come on. Don't put infinitely spawning enemies in a puzzle. That's so bad. Let's do here.
Solid fight!
What? There we go. That was a lot of work for that. I feel like we might be in the padding for time segment of the game. Which is crazy, because this is apparently only a 6-hour game. Let's just run. Nope, I can't. Okay. Also into the bosses are now regular enemies part of the game. Always fun. That one. on the other one. We can.
Stop your assault!
Oh. Just kill it. Coming challenge. What? In the middle of a fight. What? Let's go this way.
Flawless victory! Perfect!
Bye. So heal up. Just be safe. Gonna get a new power.
They should fear you now!
I can't even imagine playing this on the hardest difficulty. Enemies are so spongy as is. Final weapon is... So I guess that's what this will be. Oh, a hammer. Okay. He seems oddly okay with being killed by that. These old tapestries, the knights getting their heads cut off and stuff. Just bull.
The gods are...
Yeah. Which XP do I have? I have a ton. Okay.
Please.
Hammer time.
Yeah, there it is. Alright. I like this one. Oh.
Since the darkest of magics,
Was your first clue. This just does an absurd amount of damage. Oh. I don't know if it was expecting me to be able to upgrade it to max as soon as I got it. This thing has an odd number of toes. And fingers, I guess. It's like a troll in Warcraft or something. That same kind of skin tone, too, even. The Helicopter Canyon.
Is for real. Long is completely immersed in the ritual. He's trying to use his own body as a vessel for the evil spirits, and I think it's working. He's been experimenting on the guards, and it's like they become something else. Listen, I managed to get a gun. I might be able to escape or maybe get an opportunity to stop Long. I'm not sure what will happen if he completes the ceremony, but I don't want to find out. I think this may be my only chance.
Move before he destroys the beams! Don't let those guys get close!
It's huge! It's bigger than me. It's just like a normal person. Sort of made sense with the Aztec mummy or Mayan mummies, but this is just a guy. Also, I like the helicopters that are stuck in the skybox there.
You made that look easy!
Yeah!
Make up your mind!
What it?
Woo-hoo!
Wow, we're getting this now. This is a good old shmup section in this. They went for it.
Sounds like a party over there.
Oh yeah, we're having a blast.
Huge. A spotty Long. I think he's heading for an abandoned dam. Just follow the river and you should spot it. I'll meet you there.
Sounds good.
Failed the challenge, but I would have loved to have been at some of the design meetings for this game. They must have been just amazing. I love that some of the textures and models and stuff are just the normal size ones, but like awkwardly scaled down, and then some are not. I have to wonder how much of this game I have left. This feels like one of those like kind of last levels, but 3 hours, I don't know. way, I think this will be the last level for me. It's up next week. This is an interesting title, that's for sure.
I thought I told you not to call me.
How do I know how to fly a helicopter, by the way? That's, Did he destroy that by jumping on it? How in the world? It's a lot of good thumbnail material in this game, that's for sure.
I think perhaps we should avoid these flying machines from now on.
Either you're starting to make sense, or I got a concussion.
Ha, you could hardly sustain such an injury.
Right, spooky jungle magic.
No, your unusually thick skull.
Well, at least I have a skull, float face.
Oh.
Alright, with that wonderful back and forth, I think we'll call it. This was Marlow Briggs and the Mask of Death. Like I said, this is certainly an interesting title. It's everything I expected it would be, and then some. It's enjoyable, even with its flaws, I think. I'm looking forward to finishing this next week. Should be just one more stream. At least hopefully, I don't know. Like I said, it's supposed to only be about a 6-hour game, and I'm making pretty good time, so I'm hoping that it's just not another repeat of Rochard, where I think there's another, 2 hours left, and then it's just 20 minutes. But we'll see. Maybe I'll look it up first, just in case, see how far I am. But switch on over to the outro. So thanks for tuning in and watching. Hope you enjoyed this too. I know it's pretty silly. We'll be playing some more serious things in the future. Gonna check out the PC port of Neo 2 on Friday night. That'll probably be a longer stream as well. I don't think I'll be finishing that on stream. That's way too long of a game, and I'll probably go a little crazy with grinding and things like that. But I do want to check out how the port is and all that, because Namco Bandai has a terrible track record with PC ports, so I expect it will be a train wreck, possibly even worse than this is, but for different reasons, so we'll see. But yeah, this game is definitely Jank City, but we'll keep exploring Jank City next week. But until then, thanks again for watching, and have a good one.